Starbucks workers in one Buffalo, New York store have voted to join Workers United. That's a union affiliated with the Service Employee International Union. The vote to unionize the store won by a 19-8 margin. It's the first time a union has ever won the rights to represent a U.S. Starbucks. Two other Buffalo locations have voted on unionization. Wow. One has already voted to reject it, while the other vote is yet to be determined because of challenged ballots. The National Labor Relations Board gave these cafes the green light back in October to hold three separate votes, and Starbucks filed an appeal to delay the vote, asked to hold one vote for all three stores. The board, though, rejected that request. Getty Images announced it is returning to the public markets through a SPAC merger with C.C. Neuberger Principal Holdings. That deal values the company at around $4.8 billion, including debt, and C.C. Neuberger will provide Getty with proceeds of up to $1.2 billion. Back in 2008, Getty was taken private by buyout firm Hellman & Friedman in a $2.4 billion transaction, and the Getty family later took control of the company in 2018. Company expected to trade on the NYSE under the symbol GETY. As Brian mentioned, indeed, this is a company whose images are used by many journalists, and there are many photojournalists who work for the company. Google told its employees at a virtual all-hands meeting that it will not be adjusting their pay across the board to match inflation. That's according to audio shared with CNBC. In the meeting, CEO Sundar Pichai read a question from a staff member expressing concerns about the rising cost of goods and how that has led to some companies offering raises. Pichai then gave the floor to Google's vice president of compensation, who responded by recognizing the significance of inflation, but ultimately saying Google will not introduce company-wide adjustments for it, but will adjust by performance. Google has more than 150,000 full-time global employees and has seen its revenue and stock soar over the past year.